This is -4 KUNT-TV Sneedville Purgatory. Hello again, Sneedville. I am Rich Baritone, and this is Baritone Reads Sneed, right here on -4 KUNT-TV. Unlike previous installments of Baritone Reads Sneed, this is not a cold read. When I did the original video, it was a cold read, but I was not happy with it because you will find as we go into this, there's a lot of repetition. And it made for a very, very sloppy, even by my standards, a sloppy video. So I decided to redo the thing and take another shot at trying to make sense out of all of this. So again, there will be a lot of repetition, and I'm just going to go ahead and read it because as I tried to edit this thing on the run in the original video, I actually skipped over things that needed to be read. So you'll forgive me, but it's where we're at. So here we go. These are actually text messages now. Tyree is in the black, Jenny is in the blue. So here we go. Tyree says, wait, before I even get going here, you're going to see this shit a lot. I don't know what it is. All I know is it's annoying as fuck, and it blocks information that I would like to have been able to read. But we'll deal with it. Tyree says, love doesn't hurt, so nothing to be afraid of. I'm not gonna hurt you, okay? I just, you that's. Jenny replies, oh, I know that. I'm not worried about that. Tyree says, good. She says, I trust you. Tyree says, I know, but keep opening up to me and healing with me, Kay? Smiley face. 'Cause that's all you need is some real, true love. And you found it. Jenny says, I love you forever. Tyree says, ver I yellow heart tell e cause I. Makes as much sense as anything else he says, so what the hell? Jenny says, I mean it too. Tyree says, I know, I can see it, and I'm so happy. Jenny says, ecstatic. Tyree says, love doesn't hurt, so nothing to be afraid of. I'm not gonna hurt you, Kay. I just want to love you. That's all. Quick look at Jenny's responses on this page. I love you forever, I mean it too, and ecstatic. Well, I think we can all agree that Jenny is not an innocent victim in all of this. She literally imported it, and the only reason that she fucked Tyree Sneed was to spite trolls. Making decisions in your personal life, especially in your love life, based on spite, puts you in this position. I'm working towards, thank you, yes, like last time. Take care of you, that was all Tyree. Jenny responds, love you for loving me unconditionally. Of course, by now Jenny knows that there were conditions, there were strings attached, like 24-hour surveillance. That's love. Tyree responds to love you for loving me unconditionally with 4 childish emojis. She then calls him my cowboy. He says, I do. Yeehaw! Now, because this is not a cold read, I can tell you to not get too excited about this thing getting stupid. You would think after my cowboy, it would really go off on a tangent, but it doesn't really happen. Jenny says, "Oh, I know that. I'm not worried about that. I trust you." Tyree says, "I know, but keep opening up to me and healing with me, Kay. Because that's all you need is some real true love, and you found it." Exactly what I was talking about. It repeats in order to capture what is at the bottom. She says, "I am working hard on myself. I will give you my love always." One of the problems with modern life is that so many people confuse sex for love. You could replace the word love with snakeskin. It would probably be a more accurate statement then. Another example of what I was talking about, we have read everything in the first 3/4 of this particular post. She says, "My cowboy," he says, "I do, yeehaw, I love you too." She says, "I love you forever." Tyree says, "I love you forever. I, yellow heart, tell you all the time 'cause I mean it." Jenny says, "I mean it too." At the top, Jenny, "I will for sure, I promise." An absolutely obscured response that we will never know. She says, "My pleasure." Tyree says, "Rolla, yays!" Smiley face, 2 exclamation points. Yummies. A grown man saying yays and yummies. So, adolescent, I'm so happy with you. I just need you with me, that's all. And that will get better and better. Just make it easy on me, okay? Friday will be hearts for eyes emoji. Beautiful, just let me. Now hold on to this one, because we will reach conclusion with it in a minute, and it's a gigantic red flag. Okay. Emotional damage. I think that's the meme. Jenny says, "Okay, I just want to fail you." Obscured response from Tyree. Jenny says, "Want to fail you." Tyree says, "I know you're not. It's okay. I don't mind. Just show me you care. That's all. Nothing to worry about." Jenny says, "I care so much." Tyree says, "I know you do. I love you so much." Jenny says, "I love being," I'm assuming the word is being, "I love being with you and." Tyree says, "Don't worry, okay, about small stuff like that. Me too." The problem with this is that there's no thread to follow along. It's just jumping everywhere, but we won't concern ourselves with that. Me too. L safe with you. Tyree says, and here's where it starts getting very, very dicey for Jenny. "You are be with me." Smiley face. "I can't wait. You are safe with me. That's why I want you to let me control stuff." Alright, this is the point where the appropriate response would have been turning on one's heels and running. He says, "I take care of you." Red heart emoji. Jenny says, "I'm glad it will be more every week. You take good care of." Okay. You see what I mean. It's a little frustrating, but nonetheless, it is Tyree Sneed insanity-based entertainment, and that's what we're all about here. Tyree says, "I'm working towards." Thank you. Yes, like last time. Partially obscured response. Take care of you. Jenny says, love you for loving me unconditionally, and the rest of this is stuff that we have already covered. I know you do love you so much. With you and intimately. Don't worry, okay, about small stuff like that. Me too. Jenny says, I feel safe with you. And then we have read everything else there. Ah, yes, Tyree at the top. When have I been mad? I'm taken back to that day in October where you turned into this little puddle of shit lava in Mr. Nelson's car, yelling at Jenny, threatening Jenny, being as vile as a human being can be toward a woman without actual physical violence. That's when you've been mad. You're mad now. Fuck you. Jenny says, just hard in winter with gas so. And now we have a new contraction from Tyree Sneed, one that I have never seen before. Tyree responds, it's fine. She says, okay, I just want to fail you. Self-persecution switch engaged. Tyree says, you're not. She says, don't want to fail you. Tyree says, I know you're not. It's okay. I don't mind. Just show me you care. That's all. Nothing to worry about. I love you forever, says Jenny. Tyree says, I yellow heart tell cause I mean it too. I know, I can see it, and I'm so happy, says Tyree. Ecstatic. We've read it. That's okay, Tyree says. Were you try to help me this time like you said? Way I handle it. Jenny responds, at least one day. Don't be mad. And then he says, when have I been mad? She says, just hard in winter with utility bill with gas so high. Tyree says, it's fine. Okay, complete repeat. Okay. I just want to fail you, you're not. Don't want to fail you. The self-persecution out of nowhere, it might be a defensive mechanism. Okay, again, repeats. Okay, alright. I just need you with me, that's all, and that will get better and better, just make it easy on me. Friday will be beautiful, just let me control stuff, please. She says, I will make it easier, I'm sorry. Money is tight, I can't always pay. I will leave you in total control. I will make it easier, I'm sorry, money is tight and I can't always pay, which means she's always paying. Tyree says, that's okay. Were you try to help me this time like you said? Control stuff, I take care of you. You take good care of me in every way. Tyree says, yep, this is what I'm working towards. Thank you. Yes, like last time. I want to take care of you. You're my... Jenny responds, love you for loving me unconditionally. Oh, I know that. I'm not worried about that, says Jenny. Blocked response, I trust you. I think the only things that we have not read are these down here. We may have read those too. I am working hard on myself. I will give you my love always, Jenny says. Last one right here. Work till 1, yes, at night. Tyree says, out of work. Yay! Grown men don't say, yay! I will for sure, I promise. Tyree says, thank you, with a pink beating heart emoji. Jenny says, my pleasure. Rolla, yays, yummies. I'm so happy with you. And that is where this entire thing ends up. This is it for this episode of Baritone Reads Sneed. I am Rich Baritone. This is -4 KUNT TV. And as always, I'll talk to you.